showtime. This right here is the Dragon four-wheel drive drift something, Chinese something. I don't really know. It's a 1/14th scale car, and it's got some really interesting features, including something to do with water. So let's get into it. So this car retails for about $50. I got it on sale for $30 on Amazon. And it comes with the car, obviously. There's a remote, we'll talk more about that. Charger, 2 batteries, there's one in the car right now. Screwdriver, and the interesting thing, a little squirt bottle for the mister. So like I said earlier, it is a 1/14th scale car, and it is definitely no normal sort of Traxxas Arrma car. So let's crack it open. And as you can see, I don't know what this is. I think it is a hybrid of the receiver, ESC, basically everything into one board. The motors are right on the axle. It's 2 motors, it's 4-wheel drive. There are some lights, some LED lights, a speaker, and a blower. You'll see what that's for later. But yeah, and then also you come down here, you can see the tires are no normal tires. So this thing has a special feature where it can basically move laterally and diagonally. So those wheels help do that, and there's no servos or anything. It's all tank turns. And yeah, so that's what you're getting for about $50. So let's get this out of the way and look at the remote. It's definitely not a standard remote, but it still comes with all your standard stuff. There's your power button, forward, backward, left, right. And this circle is where things are interesting. So here you have your diagonal left, your diagonal right, your horizontal left, and your horizontal right. It's not, you can tank turn it, but these aren't tank turns. Then down here you have a demo mode, which basically the car just runs by itself. And you have the sounds on and off button. And then this is the blower button, which is an interesting feature we'll get to. So I've been talking so much about this blower thing, and you're probably wondering what it is. So I'll show you. So in here, you see a little spigot thing and the nozzle for it. So you take your bottle, put some water in there, and carefully place the water in there. So put a little more in there, seal that up, and when you hit that blower button we were talking about on the remote, basically mist will blow out of here. Here's a clip right here, and that's what makes this car interesting, because I have never seen this before, but it makes it a really cool effect. So to start this thing, you'll need to put in one of the 2 batteries. They're 3.7 volt 1200 milliamp batteries, just really little and nothing crazy. But so you put the body on, and there's a switch down here. That's where you put the batteries in. The switch down here, turn it on, and then hit the thing on the remote, and you'll know it's connected when you hear this. So it's all started up, the lights are going, and you're ready to drive. Outside now, and this is the speed of it. It is not a very fast car, but I don't really expect it to be. And then here's those weird moments. So this is a lateral right. As you can see, it doesn't turn right like usual. It laterally turns right. So here's the turn left. This is the diagonal right, which I think is really cool. And then here's the left. And then once again, the mist, and I can turn the sounds on. But yeah, let's just take this thing for a spin and see how it goes. So, my overall thoughts. Well, for the price, it's not terrible. You're not going to get the quality of a Slash or an X-Max, really any of those top RC cars. for the price of $50. It's not that fast at all. It has some cool features, but they're kind of cheap. Probably could be done better. It's not bad though. The tracking is okay. The body's pretty cool, but so for the price, I think you're getting what you pay for. But if you're somebody who's more experienced looking for like a top car, I wouldn't go for this. This is more geared towards younger kids that, you know, maybe they're just getting RC car for the fun of it and they're not really into the whole hobby side of the RC cars. But that's my final review of the Dragon four-wheel drift thing, whatever I called it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.